know, 2,000 Borough fans have got to go there and hopefully roar us onto a victory. But do you know what it is? It's hard to see now. I can't take it at Norwich. I can't stand Norwich. It's that club that just irritates me. Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. I've come to a beautiful part of England. If you can guess whereabouts I'm at, then I will pin your comment down below. Tomorrow, really tough game. I'm looking forward to it though. Coventry City away, 12:30 kick-off, lunchtime kick-off, the early kick-off. What do you never do on a Saturday? Back to the early kick-off, so we'll not be having a bet on this game, purely because my 15-team marker comes in. So let's talk about it. I mean, listen, you know, we all know about Coventry City, especially Borough fans obviously watching this preview. I get there might be more fans from other clubs, but Borough fans are all about Coventry. You know, we know about the way they play, we know about the talent they've got, although they have sold this season. And the big talking point for me, well, there's a couple of talking points to be fair, but the first one I want to talk about is, you know, their sort of key striker last season. You know, Borough did want him, but of course he's valued at 20 million. Borough never ended up getting him last season. And that is Gyökeres. Absolutely unbelievable for them last season. Banging goals in left, right and centre. And then he leaves and, you know, I didn't think they would actually sell him, but of course they did. I guess he came as a bit of a shock, but of course Gyökeres left. And who came in? The man that was obviously on loan last year until January at Sunderland. And that is, of course, Ellis Sims. Again, a really, really good striker, especially inside this division. Before he got recalled back to Everton last season whilst he was on loan at Sunderland, he was banging him in for him. You know, him and Ross Stewart were doing absolute wonders inside the Championship for Sunderland. We know all about him. You know, he's a top striker inside this division, as I've already said. The next one is Hamer. I've seen this morning that he could be going to Sheffield United for 15 million. Again, Hamer's like one of their most influential players, you know, throughout the midfield. Creates absolutely everything with that football. And of course, at Wembley last year, playoff final, of course, you know, he made it 1-1, didn't he? Right-footed shot into the bottom corner. Sent the Coventry fans into absolute cloud nine. So I was a little bit shocked to see that Hamer could be getting sold, and of course I'm guessing, and I'm kind of hoping as well, that Hamer won't be inside the squad tomorrow to obviously face Middlesbrough. But, you know, on our side, it's still a bit of over the head hanging about the whole Blackpom saga. You know, we don't really know what's going on with him. We've seen obviously Lens put an £8 million bid in for him. There was no talk whether or not he got rejected or accepted. So we're still none the wiser when it comes to that sort of transfer news. We are on about signing a few foreign players who I'll be honest with, I've never really heard of them before, but there we go. You know, as soon as I do get sort of sorted out and signed, I will bring the videos to you and obviously do a bit more research on them. But, you know, obviously during the week, a bit of positivity, as you would have seen from my last video. If you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. I thought it would do better than what it did. Unfortunately for me, it never did too well. But I do appreciate other people that went and watched it. Obviously beat Huddersfield 3-2. You know, 1-0 down, obviously came back and obviously, you know, put 3 past them. But, you know, that was a bit of positivity that I feel like all Borough fans needed, especially after Saturday's game against Millwall, of course, the opening game. And of course, Coventry went to Leicester and obviously lost their game 2-1. So both teams haven't got a win inside the league yet. Of course, it's only going to be the second game of the season. And I'm just hoping for a really, really positive performance. Even though it was changing made on Tuesday, you know, that win's definitely going to lift everyone inside the changing room. And it's going to, you know, give positivity off to every single member of the squad. So I feel like tomorrow, you know, we go there, we give them a good game. Like I say, it will be tough. I take a point now, to be quite honest with you, because as I say, Coventry, we don't really ever get anything at their place ever. I think the last time we won, I was still in nappies, like, so we don't win there hardly ever. If we can go there tomorrow, give a decent performance, and hopefully, you know, come away with something that would be absolutely unbelievable. But as I say, I would happily take a point. What's the crack though with the team? I reckon it's still be the same team as Millwall. I can't imagine it'll be any different unless Blackpom does play. But it's just so annoying, like the whole Blackpom saga for me. I'm so frustrated at like a personal level. I love Blackpom, you know, I think every single Borough fan does, but of course, you know, we've never seen him midweek. We've never seen him against Millwall. We don't know whether or not he's going to be signing this new contract. We don't know whether or not he's going to be staying at the football club. It's just so many question marks about his future. And everyone's kind of on edge with it, I feel. And it's like, well, let's just get it sorted. You know, let's get it sorted now. And then, you know, everyone can just move on. Listen, right, you know, if Blackpom does end up staying, that'll be unbelievable. You know, every single Borough fan will be absolutely buzzing with it. But let's just get it sorted out, concreted out, and then everything's sweet then. But you can see, you know, it's a waiting game and it's so frustrating. Will Josh Coburn get a start tomorrow as well against Coventry? Of course, you know, he didn't feature against Millwall. He wasn't even inside the squad for Huddersfield. I don't think he's injured, so it'd be good to see him get a start. You know, I do like Josh Coburn You know, good young talent. You know, I liked him at times last season. You know, sent our Borough fans absolute euphoria last season when he scored that late goal against Tottenham in the Cup. But as I say, obviously, you know, last season, after with the Bristol Rovers, and as far as I know, you know, he had a decent loan spell. You know, it'd be good to see Josh back on the pitch, you know, for the Borough, and see exactly what he's learned on Bristol Rovers and try and implement it into the Borough squad. So, we'll wait and see. But I know what everyone's waiting for, the score prediction. As I said, I would take a point. I really, really would. But if we can get 3 points, then I wouldn't mind it being a 1-0 Borough. There we go. My prediction. Although I wouldn't mind a point, I would take a point happily. If we can get 3 points, I'm going to go 1-0 Borough. Tell you who I want to score if he starts the game. Johnny HOWSON made his 700th appearance on Tuesday night against Huddersfield. So that's what I want to see score the goal. What a boy, what a man. Absolute legends, Johnny HOWSON. If you're going down tomorrow, let me know inside the comment section. Guess whereabouts I'm at though. And I will pin your comment down below. See you guys next time. Peace out.